Okay. Let me just. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, so we're good to go now. Game 1. Let's see. Nitrostorm versus. Nitrostorm versus Hriior Cthulhu. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I just told them that they were good. I forgot to tell them that not to start until I set it up, so sorry for that technical difficulty, but good now. Let's see. Cthulhu using the same layout that I do. He's fishing for some good meter early right now. Gets the health. I mean, it's like 500 heal. It might come into handy later. Oh, but he's using a fire weapon instead, so he's going to try and get this overheat from this no tension combo. Yep, there he goes. And this should get him a free confirm or just a lot of damage. Yep. Just going to keep the combo going. Ooh, we might even get another one here. Let's see. Alright, that's keeping him in there. Yep, that's another overheat. That's crazy. And might just be able to get like a free confirm or just damage off of this. Yep. Oh, actually looking for that health. Oh no, just barely missed it. Let's see if we can get it. Nice. Alright, so that's gonna heal a lot of the damage that Nitro took and like the overheats and all the interactions that just happened. So let's see if Nitro can get his footing, maybe escape this combo. But no, it gets overheated again. Oh no, it's not good. Let's see if maybe he's gonna eat some more damage because he's overheated, but let's see if he can, once he loses it, yeah, let's see if he can get away, maybe get his footing. Oh, looking to just like retaliate right back right away. Oh no, he tried to get that charged attack out, but like I said, it's what happened to him with Dino Yippee, where just the beginning of it got stuffed out by one of Cthulhu's attacks, and he just got into that overheated situation again. Just having lots of trouble getting out of these situations right now. He's trying to retaliate a little bit, got some hits on his shield, but didn't amount to much, and he'll lose his first stock. He's got 2 meter. I'm not sure what special attack routines he's using, but I think it should be able to. He should be able to make a comeback. Oh yeah, he's using a. He should be using like a close range cannon special attack routine, or I'm not really a launcher special attack routine, and that could make the difference. I think. Let's see. There are no weapon swap combos with spear, unfortunately, but it's still, I don't know, because not a lot of people use launcher special attack routines, especially the close-up ones that you have to dodge, so I don't know if Cthulhu knows how to dodge this one. We'll see. Oh, just jumping over it? I'm pretty sure that's actually the wrong option, but he got away with it anyway because he just wasn't positioned super well, because the missiles that are fired before he jumps at you, they went right over him before he jumped, and then once he jumped, he just jumped over the attack, so he just was able to dodge it perfectly. Getting that overheat, he's been getting a lot of these this game, and there's a guard break into the overhead, and that'll deal the 1200 damage that he needs to take the second stock. See, he might be a little bit low on battery. Yep, gonna grab that. Don't know if he needed it, maybe just topping it off. Let's see. Nitro in a bit of a bad position right now, but I think he can make use. He can make the comeback. Clashing a little bit, wins the exchange, gets a knockdown. I don't know. Oh, loses all his attention. He's gonna take a lot of damage from this. Oh, nice charge attack, but he just barely didn't recharge his tension. So while the tension's actually like going back up once you run out of tension, you actually still don't have tension. You only have tension back when it fully refills the bar. And until then, even if you attack while it's refilling, you won't use any of the bar that's refilling, but it'll stop it from refilling temporarily while you're attacking, and you'll still deal the really low no tension damage. Maybe thought he was going to get the knockoff, but able to block it, and try and thrust. He's going to jump over it, and that's going to give Cthulhu an overheat. So, I don't know, they're just kind of stalemated right now, but, oh no, using a cool me down. Nitrostorm would have actually recovered from his overheat first because it was a weapon overheat, and that doesn't last as long as the breaking blow miss. But Cthulhu just having that cool me down on hand, smart decision. Maybe he thought that either he was going to face someone using a heat grenade, which automatically inflicts an overheat if thrown or if you hit them, or maybe he just thought he'd miss it like this, where he would miss a special attack routine and breaking blow. So he was able to take that game pretty smoothly. Alright, going into game 2. Going with the anti-fire. I'm not sure if the auto launcher is a fire weapon, but I mean, it couldn't hurt. If it's if none of his weapons are fire weapons, then you know, what are you gonna do? It's a nice looking icon, I guess. And let's see, the Conquista Spear, I'm pretty sure it's just a non-elemental weapon. Oh, that's a lot of meter from Cthulhu. That's a huge charge shot, but he didn't really do it low enough to the ground where he got no lag after it and can just retreat right away. And that that spear combo from Nitrostorm is really good, and it dealt a huge amount of damage. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, it's just a little late on the reaction. I think if he did it a little bit earlier, he could have actually gotten like super big damage from that. And that also might be because of the delay that's happening right now. So, alright. And let's see, tries to punish the Guard, gets it successfully. Let's see, he didn't really get a lot of damage though, because the Guard does significantly reduce the amount of damage you're going to take. Wins that trading exchange, but it's definitely going to hurt him more than it hurt Cthulhu, as you can see, because even if he was trading and then he won the exchange, Cthulhu's still going to deal way more damage just because he has Guard active, and every trade he's going to take way less damage than Nitro there. Nitro may be looking for a charged attack, fires like 5 missiles. It's a big deal, and it can really shut down your opponent's game plan if you land all of the missiles. It also builds up like so much meter if all of them hit, but Cthulhu able to avoid it successfully, just skipping to the side there, and oh no, that's really laggy, and Cthulhu able to get the most damaging version of double guns attack, actually, which is the normal charged attack is actually the most powerful. So even though it has very long startup, that will give you the most damage and meter. It's not used very often because of its high startup, and also high end lag. But I mean, if you hit them with it, then they'll go flying, so you don't have to worry about the end lag. And that overheat will kind of have Nitrostorm being helpless right there before he gets hit by that overhead and loses stock. I mean, there's not a lot he could do there, especially in the position he was in, because he was just like running away into the corner. He didn't have a lot of space to run away in, and also Cthulhu's builds for LBX is also way faster than this general build, so I do think that it was kind of impossible to get out of that situation. This Divine Lance is gonna give him a little bit of credit though, in this trying to make this comeback. Might be able to take this stock pretty easily if he can win one more exchange or a trade. Oh, that Trident Thrust is gonna miss, and it's gonna be a breaking blow. Yep. So, yeah. So Nitro is gonna be able to get the punish before he can use a cool me down, just like unlike last game. And this comeback looks very tough, but I think it's still plausible. A couple trades, they trade overheads too, but just Cthulhu with way more health and even a stock lead, so he's just going to be able to take that game. Alright, oh, I forgot to update the store, I'm sorry. That was game 2, right? Yeah, alright, so sorry about that, forgot to update the score. It's now 2-0 in Cthulhu's favor, so he just needs one more win to move into winners. Move into the next round of losers. Alright, so here we go into game 3 here. Let's see, it looks like they're staying at the same stage. This overheat strategy from Cthulhu has been really effective so far. I think if Nitrostorm can maybe just avoid those overheads, because he starts most of his combos with overheads, and just seeing that overheads are pretty laggy after a couple of them. So So it's pretty laggy after you do a couple of them, because you're not going to be able to cancel out of it. Otherwise, you'd use all your tension, and then you'd be way slower, and all of the other detriments that come with being low in tension. And if you can bait them to doing 2 overheads, then they'll have basically no tension, and then they'll be forced to back off or just commit into a no tension attack. But that can also be waited out if you anticipate that as well. So it turns into kind of a guessing game, and punishes off of those, especially with Nitrostorm's excellent combo game off of Spirit Charge Attack, can definitely turn the tide of the match. Alright, so let's see how let's see if Nitrostorm's going to be able to bait out some of those overhead attacks that I was talking about just before this game started. It is game point for Cthulhu, so if he's able to apply the same strategies he did last time, then it might not be then it'll be over, and then he'll move on to losers semi-final versus Dino Yippee, I believe. A couple trades, they even trade overheads, just like the end of the last game. This time they're at even health though, and that was really good extension from Nitrostorm. He even broke the block with the overhead, very smart, and extended it in the standard combo. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any spear special attack routines equipped right now, so he can't extend those into special attack routine combos that would deal way more damage and put him in a huge advantage. So we'll see how Nitrostorm can deal with this. Oh, that was a bit of a strange visual glitch, but looks like Cthulhu still got to choose his option after it corrected his position, and then he did choose the wrong option again, and then he did get hit by a couple of those stray bullets, and then he also got hit by his what's it called? His like forward dash after the missiles were fired. And oh no, that's an overheat, and that's gonna save Cthulhu at least temporarily, because he's gonna be able to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, and oh, he ran out of it, so he might be able to take the stock, maybe with an aerial attack. Just attacking through, getting stuck by this stage hazard here, and oh, that's gonna break his guard. That's not usually what happens, but he might have been blocking a little too much, and his guard just wore down over time, and the next time he blocked that aerial attack, it just broke his guard, and then he lost the stock because of that. Because normally, that won't break your guard, at least the first time it hits you. If you have a fresh guard, and you'll be able to punish them if they don't aerial attack cancel, because they'll have to do a little jump back after they do that aerial attack, and in that time, you can release your shield and you can punish them for it. Really searching for a Kaiser Cataclysm right now. Let's see if we can hit it. Yeah, hits it successfully. So there we go. Nitrostorm will take his first stock of the set. I think this is a much more plausible comeback than last game. He does have a full bar of health, and I know with 7170 health, he does sit with a lot more base health than Cthulhu does, because Cthulhu is using a lighter frame that also sacrifices health. That's going to deal a fair amount of damage. Just for extra credit, Cthulhu just wants to play it safe here, and it's not going to deal too much because he's blocking, but it's extra damage nonetheless. And those shotgun shots don't look like a lot, but they're actually pretty significant, as they will they'll give Cthulhu a fair amount of meter. So, and able to block all 3 of those hits. That was really impressive from Cthulhu. He had a fresh guard, so he was able to block all of them. Nitro using his signature blocking and charge attacking strategy, but it gets stuffed out. Oh, he wins the exchange with trading, but he doesn't get too much damage off of it. Using the anti-fire, not sure if it's going to do anything again, but oh, he's entered his item routine menu. Might have been a mistake. Uses an item. We'll just have to tell him that that's not allowed, but uses an overheat. Uses another healing item. It's not allowed, but we'll tell him after this game. And then, oh, that'll be an extension. Yep, gets the launcher. That'll be a trident thrust. That's big damage. Yeah, sitting at 1,000 health. Not a lot left. Using another healing item. It's still not allowed. I'm not sure. Maybe he forgot that can't use healing items right now in this tournament, but we'll see. We'll ask him after. And going for the Divine Lance. Cthulhu managed to block it, so it might not deal too much damage, but it's chip damage nonetheless to help him make the comeback. Yeah, 507. Not that much. Cthulhu wins that exchange, but it's not going to deal too much. Yeah, that was a good loop from Cthulhu. Doesn't go into the overheat strategy though, because he just wanted the damage there and able to clean it up. And those overheads are just dealing way too much damage for Nitro to just